We're ready to go. The Mariners coming off an 11-1 victory. They've won 2 in a row after dropping 4 straight. The Astros have lost 2 in a row after starting the year 4-1, and Jose Altuve hits a pop-up, and taking charge in right field, Jared Kelenic calls off Adam Frazier. Some new teammates out there with Frazier coming over from San Diego, so to Seattle, and they have a tendency to get things turned around while here. Hopefully that comes into play tonight and tomorrow. Because when you start out a road trip 4-1, and
these 2 games from the Seattle Mariners to win the series.
Off the end of the bat, Kyle Tucker, who's Mr. Tough Luck with exit velocity, gets a little bit of an advantage with a little looper that literally was off the end of the bat and tailed away. A little chopper towards third. Abraham Toro will charge and throw off balance in time to get Gurriel for the final out of the inning. A walk, a hit, 2 men left on base. Astros fail the first. First batter he will face is Adam Frazier. Frazier had quite a home debut last night in a Mariners uniform. 4 hits, 4 runs batted in. 2-2 pitch, and Frazier picks up where he left off last night. That is 5 hits in this series and 6 at bats. Adam Frazier is single in the left field.
Up, and that barrel for me got out there a little bit too.
Called third strike. He gets him this time. Winker lingers at home plate to have an extra word with Greg Gibson, but that is strikeout number 1 on the night for Verlander. Swing and a miss. Got him with a high fastball. 96-mile-an-hour heat from Verlander to end the inning with back-to-back strikeouts. We're scoreless. In center field while Jake Myers was on the mend, and so far those numbers you mentioned, the best in all of baseball. Niko Goodrum, the DH, sends one down the line in right field. That's his first hit as an Astro, and he's going to go into second base with a leadoff double. Niko Goodrum sends one down the line in right for a double. McCormick sends one high in the air to right field. Should be deep enough to advance. Goodrum coming in on it now is Kelenic. Nico's going to test him. Here comes a throw, and head first slide. Safe at third base. Goodrum. Very good throw by Kelenic, but Goodrum just beat it. Pena sends one to center field deep. Back goes Rodriguez near the wall. Julio Rodriguez puts it away at the base of the wall. Niko Goodrum could walk home if he chose. He trots in for the game's first run. Jeremy Pena, a deep sacrifice fly. When you're struggling to score runs, as the Astros have been, productive outs are a beautiful thing. Maldonado hits one to the left of J.P. Crawford, who makes the play for the final out of the inning. But the Astros on the board first. It's 1-0.
He eventually found him and gave him a great big bro hug on that one for supplying the runs and the defense.
Little looper, Pena going out, and he makes a great sliding catch. Jeremy Pena right in front of Michael Brantley, who cheers into his glove. Well done by Pena. So basically Brantley had no chance.
No chance.
Swing and a miss. Verlander impressive, striking out Jared Kelenic on 3 pitches. A 1-2-3 inning. JB got a little help as well. And there's another one in the air that should be an out. Rodriguez will call off Winker and put it away. That's a 1-2-3 inning. First 1-2-3 inning for Flexen tonight. Astros lead 1-0 heading to the bottom of the third. Fence second short in center field to also be aware of the pitch. That ball was framed up at the bottom of the zone by Martin Maldonado. Julio Rodriguez gets called out. 4th strikeout for Justin Verlander, and there's one away.
Digging into the box.
Well, it's up to him to be ready, or else he's going to have a pitch thrown and that'll be called a strike, as Verlander has an easy inning since that opening single by Adam Frazier, who he just retired. He's sent down 9 in a row. And he goes down swinging. First strikeout for Flexen as he gets Tucker for the first out of the 4th. Feel really good, especially when it leads to a run. How about the second knock? 2 for 2. Niko Goodrum on a 1-1 pitch goes the other way, and he's a 2-out base runner for the Astros. He has 2 of their 3 hits tonight. McCormick on the ground, backhanded by J.P. Crawford. His throw gets Chaz for the final out of the inning. Strike out a couple of ground outs. Goodrum with a base hit. He's left on. Astros lead 1-0.
The first couple of days, so all felt good, and then all reports were that he felt good in the days after that start.
Flair single by Ty France the other way as he leads off the fourth inning with a single to right, and he's ready to go as soon as Martin punches that pitch in. Oh, give it to him. Yes, he did.
No doubt.
Greg Gibson says that's a called third strike, and that is strikeout number 5 for Verlander. Suarez, 6 ABs. This one on the ground. Yuli is there, and that will do it for the fourth inning. Yuli Gurriel, the nice backhand play to get J.P. Crawford. A single, one man left on base. We're through 4. 1-0 Astros. Up the middle, Jeremy Pena with a base hit. Good battle right there. Won by the rookie shortstop Pena. He has a single to go along with a sac fly tonight. He has 3 walks and 3 strikeouts on the season. That ball drilled deep to left field. Martin Maldonado, first hit of the year, is a 2-run home run, and the Astros lead this game 3-0.
Attaboy Maldi. Got himself a hanging cutter, center cut, and he smashed it.
A dozen home runs last year. That's his first of the season. And that's a big one for this Astros offense that has been looking for some big swings lately.
Yeah, they finally got one off the bat of their catcher, Martin Maldonado.
So 3-0 lead now. Back we go to the top of the order, and a big hug. This one in the air, slicing away from Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez, a great diving play. Michael Brantley could be 3 for 3 tonight, but the Mariners defense has been outstanding against him. Now Alex batting with 2 outs and nobody on. And he goes down swinging. That's the second strikeout for Flexen, but the Astros take a 3-0 lead. What the pitcher has heard, and now Maldi will kind of sneak outside. And why not with that slider away? Rodriguez goes down for the second time on strikes. Verlander has 6 strikeouts, a 1-2-3 fifth. He has retired 6 in a row. Dusty was saying before the game he hates cold weather. Goodrum goes down swinging. 1-2-3 inning for Flexen. He has been good the last 6 batters, retiring all 6 after the Maldonado home run. Verlander hasn't pitched against anybody other than the West in a while, as Ty France shoots one in center field. Chaz thought about going for a diving attempt. Instead, he plays it on one hop with a bare hand. And France has his 2nd consecutive hit against Verlander. Got him. 3-pitch strikeout. Verlander gets Jesse Winker. Strikeout number 7 on the night. A base hit, 1 man left on base. Justin Verlander in command tonight. And misses the fastball there. Strikeout number 1 on the first batter for Matt Festa. 1 now, the count's full. Pena sends one to deep right center field. All the way back Rodriguez, and he will watch it bounce off the wall. Pena's thinking about 3. Number 3 is going to have his first triple, and he's 2 for 2 tonight. Jeremy Pena have a night offensively. Off the plate, good take by Maldonado. Would not leave the zone on those 2 strike pitches. And for Michael Brantley. Altuve into center field, falling quickly. That's a base hit. In to score comes Pena, and the Astros now lead 4-0. Jose Altuve, an RBI single to center field. Bregman draws his 2nd walk of the night. Astros will load up the bases. Tucker hard hit ground ball, but right into the shift. Adam Frazier is there. That will do it for the Astros in the 7th inning. They leave the bases loaded, but they tack on a run, a triple by Pena, and an RBI single by Jose Altuve. First batter of the game, and 2 more hits tonight to Ty France, and that's it. Until that, that's the 4th base runner of the night. J.P. Crawford hit by pitch. Here's Abraham Toro. Ground ball towards Altuve. Altuve to Pena for one, and Jeremy makes the turn for the double play. Justin Verlander through 7 innings of 3-hit shutout baseball. Maton may still be that setup guy. Swing and a miss. Goodrum goes down. Strikeout number 1 for Swanson. He has retired the first 2 batters here in the 8th. Team Maldonado made it 3-0 on a 2-run home run in the 5th. McCormick pops one up foul. Giving it a look, Ty France near his dugout, and he puts it away. Eric Swanson, a 1-2-3. Top half of the 8th inning. Pitches, he will forever be linked to Abraham Toro with that 3rd no-hitter that we showed you earlier. This ball drilled deep to right field. Tucker near the wall will make the catch in front of the wall. Right near that hit it here sign as he puts it away for out number 1. Called 3rd strike. Rung up on the outside corner. Rodriguez has struck out 3 times, and JV has 8 strikeouts on the night. On the ground, the shortstop Jeremy Pena is there. Vintage Justin Verlander tonight. 8 innings, 3-hit shutout baseball. Right at him.
Just guns a-blazing.
How about Jeremy Pena's night as he shoots one to left field? This ball's going to bounce off the base of the wall. Pena has a single and a triple. Add a double to that. He is 3 for 3 with a sac fly. Have a night, young man. Called 3rd strike at the knees. Altuve down looking. Swanson picks up his 2nd strikeout. 2 outs in the 9th. 10th pitch of this matchup coming up here between Swanson and Brantley, and Swanson finally wins it. Michael tosses the bat away. That was quite a battle won by the Mariners reliever Eric Swanson. Hector Neris will be the pitcher for the Astros in the bottom half of the 9th inning. It is 4-0 Houston. 17. It's not a safe situation here, but doesn't matter. Picks up a strikeout there of Adam Frazier, and Neris gets Frazier looking for the first out. They had lost a couple in a row, and now looking to get back in the win column. This ball hit high in the air, right center field. Time for McCormick to get there, and he puts it away for the final out. Astros with a 3-hit shutout. Justin Verlander for 8. Hector Neris the final inning. And the Astros have a winning road trip on their first long road trip of the year. Blummer, this is a much-needed win after a couple of losses surrounding an off day.
Yeah, we just kind of mentioned some of the things that the pitchers were allowing. Free base runners, 17 walks, 5 hit batsmen. And they really did have the offense to support what the pitchers were doing. But today we saw the pitching support Justin Verlander. We talk about him being at the top of this rotation, and he proved his worth tonight and probably exceeded some of the expectations even for himself in his 2nd start coming back from Tommy John surgery. At some point, we're just going to stop mentioning the Tommy John because he's just going to continue to go back to being Justin Verlander like he was tonight.
Outstanding night for Dusty Baker and the Astros. No Mariner reached 2nd base tonight in a 4-0 shutout victory. We'll have more, including the postgame show, coming up after this.